Hi, Rena from Ascending Community of Light coming to you again. I just feel so honored to be able to do these messages for humanity. And it's great for me to be able to tap into what's going on in my life and ask for guidance from spirit as to what others need to hear as well. I have another position that I do where I am a volunteer coordinator of sorts. And I work for a nonprofit where I attract volunteers and clients. And then I have conversation with them both, put them together so that they can be of benefit to one another. One thing that I have noticed recently is that there is an abundance of inquiries from people who are wanting to volunteer. It just warms my heart that I'm so busy at my other position. And so I wanted to talk with you about that and the possibility that it might be something for you to consider in your own life. Whether it's volunteering or finding a way to be of service, helping other people is one way to step outside of our own thoughts about ourselves. And sometimes we can get into feeling selfish a little bit or being focused inwardly in our own lives. And it's so nice to step outside of that, outside of our lives, outside of our homes, and get a glimpse of what people in other situations and circumstances are going through and give them our time. It doesn't require any financial obligation. This is a gift of time and a gift of our heart to give to another human being. If you were to look around your community, I'm sure that you would see a long list of areas where giving of your time and your talents would be of benefit to the community as a whole. My husband doesn't do much of volunteer work, but what he does do is he regularly takes a garbage bag and goes up and down the street and just picks up litter. He removes the litter from our street and other streets and beautifies wherever he is. That's one way of service. Another way is what my volunteers do, where they go through a lengthy process and are vetted so that they can be matched with an isolated or lonely elder. There are many other ways: food banks, homeless shelters, things with children, environmental things. So there are so many ways we can give, even if it's just taking food to our neighbor who just had surgery. The important piece is that we look outwardly and we ask, where can I be of service? And whatever is brought to us as an idea or an inspiration is what is meant for us to follow. So that's my message for today, that you take a moment to ask, where can you be of service? What can you do? Where can you help? And then go do something, a little step where you are giving of your time, giving of your heart, not just putting money somewhere, but being focused and having intent, because that's the true service. So if you are ready, as we do each session that we have together, just close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And as you breathe in the air of source, that air that feeds us, that source energy, God energy, creator energy, that birthed us, that nurtures us. And just let that be in your being. Feel it in your body. Breathe in beautiful light and love. Fill your lungs and your heart with source energy. Let that beautiful light go down into your solar plexus area and your pelvic area, down into your legs, through your feet, and down into the beautiful Mother Earth, connecting you, your physical body, with the earth on which we walk and live. Blessing her for her abundance, blessing her for supporting us on this magnificent spiritual journey that we are all collectively embracing together. Now, with your next breath, breathe Mother Earth's energy back up into your feet, through your legs, filling your solar plexus and lungs with Mother Earth. And just let that sit for a moment. As you're centered now with Source and Mother all together. And as you hold this, imagine it just swelling up inside of your heart, solar plexus area. Breathing in and let it grow. Feeling the calmness that it brings. The peace, the love, the serenity. And tuning into that space, ask yourself, where can I be of service? A simple question. How can I serve today? How can I serve humanity today? And now listen. Just be still with yourself. Listen to the answer. And when you feel inspired, go out into the world and take a step toward making that a reality. Your fellow humans will thank you. The collective will thank you. Source itself will thank you. As you thank yourself. And I thank you. With love, until next time. Bye. Have a good day.